Good morning, my name's Stu, this is the next outing. Today we're going to try and run the Alton Towers Half Marathon.
So very quickly, some backstory. Back in 2022, when I was in Singapore, I decided that when I get back from the holiday, I want to do something that I've never done before. Run a half marathon to be specific. Run the Alton Towers Half Marathon to be even more specific. That was the goal.
It's about trying to run a half marathon. Just told my friend Jess what my plan was. Her response was, Jesus Christ.
It was February, so trying to run the Alton Towers Half Marathon, which took place in November, seemed like it would be achievable. To keep me motivated, I gave up chocolate and crisps until I was able to run a half marathon without stopping.
I've not eaten crisps, but I've picked up some crisps for Jake. Both of you, I'm not going to eat them, am I?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
It started well. I downloaded the Couch to 5K app.
I tried to run a kilometre, which I managed to do actually, and run 10 minutes.
And I actually booked a 5K run.
Just signing up for the first run, it asked for a estimated finish time, which is hilarious.
I managed to complete that 5K run with Nikki in London in the Olympic Park.
We'll follow progress between this one and then doing the 10k, which sounds hilariously bad, and that's not going to happen.
I also booked a 10k in August in Blackpool called Run the Lights, which I completed. And then my knee was knackered to the point where when we were in Italy, I could hardly walk.
Head choppers, there's just loads of them, and also I think we're
in your bottle.
So in 2023, I started again. I did another 10k at Tatton Park, a second 10k in Chester, then another in Media City, then a 10 miler in Blackpool, followed by the same 10k run that I did the year before for Run the Lights. Then in September 2023, I completed the Warrington Half Marathon.
right.
Chocolate cookie.
No stops, which meant I could have a little bit of chocolate, which I did at the earliest opportunity.
This feels weird. I'm going to consume chocolate. This is how much I feel so sick.
However, my goal was to do the Alton Towers Half Marathon, which brings me to today.
It's busier today than I've seen it every time I've come. I came for the fireworks, I wasn't queuing out here. All these cones on the right, I'm pretty sure are actually for the run itself, because we do come down here and run back up literally the route we're driving now. This is the first mile marker I've seen. Oh dear, this is a daft decision. Good morning, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to do the Alton Towers Half Marathon, hopefully. They're also running the 5k today, so it's kind of, they do the two events combined. They did the 10k yesterday. 10k yesterday was in lovely, gorgeous, sunny weather. Today it is meant to rain from 10 AM, which is when the race starts, and for about 3 hours, which is perfectly synced to the run. But this, if you think about doing a run at Alton Towers, this is what it's like. It's quite nice how they've not put the monorail on today. So all these people who have to run 13 miles also have to walk to the park. This is the busiest I've seen. I came to fireworks this year on the Friday. And yeah, it is the Friday, it's a bit quieter. But even that this year was in half term, and I didn't queue like this to get into the car park. This is as busy as I've seen it in a long time. In fact, if it was this busy on a normal day, I'd turn around and go home. I tell a lie, I think it was moaned about the monorail not being open. It is open. I was gonna say, it's like, it's chocker. It's really busy. Right, I'm gonna get all my stuff in my bag and head to the front gate. It's so cold. It's the coldest I've ever been when planning to do a run. I did one in Tatton Park once, which was quite cold, but see through the trees. Literally this week they finished off getting Nemesis complete. That's the reason why the season pass is going to get purchased again next year. I skipped this year because well, nothing was going on, was it? Another good thing about today is it's free parking. I can never see this so busy. I suppose everyone's got a big backpack today, haven't they? Which will slow things down a little bit. So very much starting for their Christmas event. Trees are out. One good thing about the walk down here, it has kind of acclimatised me now to the cold a little bit better. because when I got out of the car, oh my god. Oh, peace guys. And the rain has started. Oh, it's so cold. I'm going to go and get rid of my bag. It's about half an hour to go actually, because of how long it took for the car park. I think the car's still coming in, so I'm pretty sure it will start at 10. So you don't expect queues at all the times, do you? This is quite funny. Again, in true 80s style, we've got two queues now converging.
Thank you. One-way system. We keep moving. There's no changing here. Thank you. Keep moving. There's no changing.
So you had the pandemonium in there. The queue is all the way back up to the gate, and we start in about 10 minutes. I don't think there's definitely a time pressure on now because they were just literally grabbing the bags. It was all very neatly organised in there. Like if you were this number, go to this person, and then have a little nice little row. We can find them later, but it just seemed utter. They literally just shouting at people to throw their bags in. So whether I get my backpack, we'll see later on. It's hard to see, but they are actually doing a warm-up. This is normally quite loud. They've got obviously to be fair, I don't know if all the speakers are still there actually over winter, and they put them away for a few months.
We'll give these guys 30 seconds or so to get them down towards the start. Our sub.
So you can see, oh, he's just calling sub 210. I'm going to start walking over now. Mine's sub 2.5, 240-ish. I wonder if I bought one of these today, I could run around and get refills.
Now we've got to the start line, let's take a look at the route. We'll be starting just in front of the towers and then heading down a long straight, passing 13, then up by Rita. We'll then cross back in front of the towers and head towards X Sector, passing Oblivion and then going up the Smiler Hill. Heading back towards the main entrance towards Spinball Wizard and then entering CBeebies Land, passing our first mile marker. We come out of CBeebies Land and go across the front of Towers Street, heading towards the Wicker Man. Then we take another uphill towards the Runaway Mine Train, which then gets us through to the Curse. Then it's past Nemesis, Spring on 2024, and past the second mile marker. We then start the very long path to the main entrance. Then spend a few seconds on this kind of staff road, passing our third mile marker. Then we join the main entrance road and head all the way back up towards the car parks. Once at the car parks, we then head towards our fourth mile marker, before continuing down towards the stargazing pods. We'll do a loop around there and then come past the hotels then on our left. We then re-enter the car park, which is a little bit of an uphill, then downhill towards the monorail station. We then have another loop around the car park, going up and down, and then past the mini golf and Galactica where we re-enter the park. We go uphill as we get to the 6 mile marker, take a right just as we go past the cable car. This takes us down to the haunted hollow path, then go past the gardens and the main lake, and that's the end of that one. We then get to do it all over again. Towards the end, we've then got to do this little loop for a third time before getting to the finish.
First uphill bit properly to the pretty miserable height. That is not true, not yet. thing about towers at the minute.
Keep running, my dear.
Oh no, Tonkin Tighter. That's my favourite ride here. Round number 4 will be quite good when we get to the halfway stage. I think psychologically it'll feel pretty good. Unleash the beast. Yeah, I've been waiting for that all year. 2024 used to be back. The cyclist has just been through. This guy's an age. He's going second lap. Fair play to the guy. Jesus. There's a guy in bare feet. And it's just funny seeing his reactions when he realises he's in bare feet. Fair play to the guy. Put me to shame. Just past mile 6 through gloomy wood. Feels good now to be about to start the second lap. I'm not sure if it counts as the second lap because I'm pretty sure you do this extra bit again. It's like a third time I'm putting a lap. I wonder if this will be open today. That's a joke. My feet are hurting now thanks to the water getting in. There's quite a lot of rubbing going on. I didn't mention it at the time actually, but as I ran past Wickerman, there was already a queue. I'm pretty sure the ride is only open once they finish the run. And I'm just about to make park again. See the car park out to the road stretch. Saw this guy earlier, Jesus. I mean, that game fair play. Obviously, do it some sort of charity, but I hope it doesn't thunder and lightning and be straight up. All right in the tank. That feels good. He must follow them now. literally parked on this road right here. To walk all the way back. We have to stop. Oh. They've just literally brought an ambulance on, so we've got to stop, which I didn't want to do because I'm already seizing up. Oh. Oh. Right, I need to keep the camera rolling to see how long it takes us to get going again, because I don't know if they pause the race, I don't know what they do.
Why couldn't we stop in the vending machine and get a chocolate bar?
This is the perfect opportunity to talk about Nemesis. About 3 minutes, 4 minutes, not very long. Who's his favourite rice? There's no queue though, it's got on it. They've gone, they've blocked up. Thank you. That's it. It's hard to actually show the medal because I've got so much other stuff. But I've come to this, I mean the other side isn't as glamorous, you're literally behind about 5,000 toilets. I do feel like I've achieved quite something substantial there. Yes, we did stop, it was about 4 minutes. I was actually just leaving my video recorded and then I could time it later, but then it stopped recording for some reason. And the time I got was 2 hours 32, which is my trip time. And the last time, the other half marathon I did 2 hours 35. So even with the delay, I beat it by, I think it's just because it's cold. If it's cold, you want to run faster, you have to stay warm. I thought this was harder than Warrington, because Warrington had one giant hill, and the hill did go on forever, like forever. They classed this as easy. Obviously, look at me, I'm not built for running, but there's a lot of ups and downs. By the end of the last few hills, the stopping did me no good. After that, I was cramping up after that. Not just me, it's others, and then loads of people ran past me, which is a bit disheartening, but at the end of the day, I'm not doing it for the time. I was doing it because it was something I wanted to achieve. It's taken a year later than I wanted it to, but yeah, that's the last day here for Alton Towers. Next time I'm back at Alton Towers, I'll be here for Nemesis. Everyone I've done, people aside, supporting have been lovely, but here, having the characters and having the novelty is a really good little plus. I'll actually get very loud now, so other than that, I'll see you in the next video, which probably will be Europa Park. I'll see you in that one.